Uh-huh. So I was saying
So
that
you want me to talk about prospecting merchant, how to bring in merchant, their advantages and stuff. Is that what you are talking about?
yeah, how to bring merchants,
Okay.
because a
Yeah.
lot of them have been asking me questions that if they accept TBC or the Kringle, how are they going to improve their business, since where they also go for the goods they don't accept Kringles. So how are they going to benefit? How would that improve their business? So
Okay.
I want you to talk about that and how we can convince them.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We have three main issues we want us to talk about. Prospecting. I don't know whether it's new merchant or new members. I don't know what level you are talking about. But let me quickly talk about merchant. Um, um, Let me start with Mr. Justice about merchant. You said you are meeting merchant and they're asking you the advantages, how that can improve their business and all that. Like if you look at what I just read here, what I just read, this is something I'm using. I've printed this, many of it. I'll be printing like 1,000, and it reads that our Kringle community would like to support your business with a free offer to advertise your business in our merchant listing, established on March 21st, 2016, with about 4 million members today, of which 70,000 reside in Cameroon. One of our consultants will like to make a 5 minutes appointment at your place of business to set up the free listing. Enjoy the benefits of associating with our goodwill type community that empowers people, and may this relationship empower you and your enterprise at no obligation or cost. Now, you see, this is a write-up where, like an invitation, all right, that you can give to a merchant. Sometimes you can, if you can't find the person, you can leave that there. The secretary can give the owner, and pick an appointment with him or her. One thing you should know is that merchants are always looking for where to advertise their businesses. All right, they are always looking for that place where they can advertise their businesses for a very minimal cost. And when you start showing them places where they can advertise for free, then that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So answering your question, what are the benefits of a merchant coming in, and how can they use TBC to increase their business? There are a lot of. Let me give you like 7 benefits. Are you ready for that? Let me give you like 7 benefits becoming a merchant, or 7 benefits that you can actually give to a merchant. Are you ready, Justice?
Yes, please. I'm ready. I'm writing
Yeah,
it.
because some of us, some of you, the benefits are there, but you don't even know how to place it. You don't even know how to fix it and make it look sweet, appetizing. You don't know how to spice it. You know, the first thing is that once you meet a merchant, he should know that you are bringing in, you have a platform that is bringing together consumers and the people and the merchants together. Make sure you select the language you are using. You have a platform that is bringing in consumers and the merchants together, and you already have a community of almost 4 million members. You know, that is already a thumb up for him, because that community is there. All right, that community is there. So you have a platform to bring in merchants and the consumers together at no cost. All right, at no cost. Now, if he shows some interest, what are the advantages? Let me tell you the first advantage. The first advantage is that he is going to, the first advantage is that excuse me, please, let me get somebody. Okay, so the first advantage is that uh, the person or the merchant coming in advertise his product for free. Somebody know. Yes, the person advertise his products for free. That's the first advantage. And you already have a platform of over 4 million people. or you already have a community of about 4 million people. That's the first advantage. All right. And the second advantage is that he is going to have the privilege. Okay, he is going to have the privilege to associate himself. Okay, he is going to have the privilege to associate himself with other business people for free on your platform. Association is very good. Maybe if he is dealing with building materials, he might be able to meet people who are also he might be able to meet people that are dealing with house planning, or that are dealing with contracts, that they can always come to him. He might meet engineers. He might meet engineers that always have contracts. He will meet them on our platform. So you will have the advantage of associating with other business people. And also, another third one is that he is going to have a wallet with us for free, right? He is going to have a wallet with us for free with 250 kringles that he can spend up to $50 per month, per day, for free, without anything coming out from his pocket. That's a third advantage. All right, that's a third advantage. So he already have a wallet for free. All right, he has a platform for free. All right, and then he already have he can associate with other business people still for free. Now, listen to the fourth advantage. Now you now tell him he can have added advantages. He can have added advantages if he decides to be an active member. If he decides to be an active member. And for you to become an active member, that's when you now pay your admin fee. And he will now ask you, okay, I want to pay my admin fee. What are the advantages of being an active member as a merchant? Or what are the added advantages? You now tell him those added advantages are one. Okay, that's the fifth one now. He is going to receive fundings. He is going to receive fundings to increase his business in a year from now. In a year from now, by the end of 2021, he is going to receive fundings about $500,000 every month if he decides to be active in the community. He receives fundings. Listen to the word that he used. Don't tell him that he's going to receive some money. No, tell him that he's going to receive fundings for his business. About $500,000 within a year from now. That's a fifth advantage. And again, another advantage is that what? If he decides to bring in more of his collaborators who are also merchants or active merchants, he's going to benefit extra fundings in the name of Bitcoin bounties that he can actually use it the next day. You see that? Those are advantages. And another advantage, again, you tell a merchant is that what? As a merchant, he is going to benefit from the community. Okay, he's going to benefit from the community if and only if he decides to bring in or to accept just 10% of the digital currency you guys have. If he decides to accept just 10% of the digital currency you are offering, you are going to bring in, like if it is Ghana, I don't know how many people are in Ghana, he is going to bring in thousands, you are going to send thousands of people to come to his shop. And another advantage, listen, another advantage is that you as the sponsor, you are going to train his secretary or his manager to benefit from, or to benefit how to bring in more people. And that will enable him to earn some Bitcoin that can be used as more funding for his business. So you're going to train his staff. He's going to train his staff, and the staff will now be able to prospect new members that are coming in. Do you get that? His staff will be able to prospect new members that are coming in, and those new members that are coming in will generate fundings for his business. Because when those new members come in and they are active, or the clients that are coming in and they are active, you can also advise him. All right? You can also advise him that if he accepts 10%, his customers that are coming to the shop, you now introduce it to them, they will register because they know that tomorrow they can come and spend it in his shop. They know that tomorrow they can come and spend their kringles in his shop. So once you get the clients registered, you benefit some bounty. But there is $500,000 standing by, waiting for you by the end of 2021. Just tell him that one is being given by the administration for all the merchants. Who would not want to benefit or position himself? In a year from now, even if we are not doing TBC, I'm not sure we'll ever make $500,000. And if a merchant is want to come on board and you are promising him or telling him that if we become active, if we work hard, this is what you stand to gain. I don't think he has any objection. He will not have any objection. And the merchants, they have the money. So paying the admin fee will never be their problem. So don't only tell him that it's free and you stop there. No. Tell him that it's free, but he can benefit fundings for his business if he positions himself to become an active member. You get the logic. By so doing, he will be paying his admin fee. You will be making $12.5 from that, and he is going to bring more of his collaborators who are also merchants, and they will make money from that, and everybody will be happy. That is it. I've given you like 7 advantages of that you can tell a merchant, that you can give a merchant to come to your business. And with your working tool that you have, your business card that you need to have a business card like this. You need to have those cards, and you can now share. So that is it, guys. That is it. All right, let me hear from you, your questions, your reactions about this small training. Michael?
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Mbeh, for this great training. So please, if you have any contribution or any question, you can just indicate. Raise your hand, you can indicate so I call on you to ask your question.
All right. I think John Wood has got a question.
Yeah, John Wood. Please, you can unmute yourself.
Reaction.
Yeah, Mr. Mbeh, thank you very much for the actual this lecture. You really opened my eyes. Actually, I was already planning about what can I tell these merchants when they ask me about the advantages. But with all the steps you give, chew it very well, I can go to the feed. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, John. We have Eben also.
Yeah, Eben. Okay.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Ambassador Mbeh.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. What I would like you to do this morning, I was with you, but I would like you to leave a picture of your ID, the ID that you did, and then the ones that you laminated. Place them on the chat, our chat, so that at least we can see and then look at it and use it as an example.
I don't know if the chat can actually take a file, but I
just like
actually
I don't know how the way you gave us the
do you want me to share my screen?
Yeah, if your card, just like you have your card.
Yes, I have sent it in our groups.
Place it on the chat.
Michael got it. So
okay, so we'll get it from Michael.
Yes, get it from Michael. It should be in our group now. So get it from Michael.
Okay. Yeah, and
so
then
Justice was the one.
All the others are with it, right?
Everything is there. You can now edit. No, you can edit it. You have to edit it. I'm putting my address. It shouldn't be your same address.
Yes, sir. Yes, so I know.
Yes.
That's what we want to look at, and then change it for our own addresses. There. Thank you very much.
Yes, the main thing is the idea behind it, and the knowledge how to put that into application. I think Justice was the one that ignited this conversation. Let's hear from him, Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Mbeh, thank you so much. In fact, I'm so grateful. And for now, I'm so convinced I can go. I have jotted and written everything, all the seven. And I think when I sleep, I also think about some. So I can go out there, convince them, and bring more on board. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
You're welcome, Mr. Justice. Okay.
All right.
Who else do we have?
Any
Any
other
other question?
contribution or any question? I think that's all for now.
All right. Okay. So Michael is going to have the.
Okay. We have the last person, Michael.
We have Michael. We have another Michael. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ambassador Mbeh, good afternoon. Welcome to Ghana.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, my favorite. We have two list a merchant listing and then the actual link for merchant. Are they the same or they are different?
They are different. They are different.
Okay. Now, I opened the merchant listing and I saw you need to take some pictures of the shop. In case the individual who doesn't have a shop, can such a person leave that portion and then fill the form, or one need to have a shop to take those pictures in front of the shop?
The merchant. You can put a, if you are a merchant and you do not have a shop, you can actually put a picture of yourself. You understand?
Put a picture. And then
you can put a picture of yourself, or a picture of what you are dealing with. You can put.
Okay. I think I'm okay with that. But the packages, I think that as admin promised, they are yet to come out. Apart from what you told us.
Packages? What packages?
For the merchants. But
I don't understand.
Adria promised that he has a package, you wrote a package this month for the merchant that will be listening. And I say, what you just told us, how to recruit them, is that the same thing, or we should be expecting the package
admin
for?
Said next month. Listen, admin said next month, each and everyone will be able to bring in one merchant.
Yeah, I've got that one. Yeah.
Now, I've told you about fundings that will be available when you tell a merchant. We have the rotator program, which is a funding program that the merchant can use it. So if provided they are active in the community.
Okay.
So do not promise what is not existing. Promise only what you are able to show and what you can see.
Okay. I have a private.
Another question? Okay. We have another person. I think Ismail. Ismail. Michael. We have Ishmael.
Yeah, good day, everyone. Good day, Mr. Mbeh.
Hello. Hello, go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Mbeh, please, I have a question which I want to ask. My question is, one time I meet a merchant and then this merchant asked me, okay, fine, if he accepts the Kringle and people use the Kringle to buy things from his shop, after the product got finished, where is he going to get another product? And where, how is he going to use the Kringle to buy a product from another shop? That's my question.
Yes, that's why you don't need to ask merchant to accept a certain quantity that will affect his business, because he needs to refill his shelf. So what you need to do is tell merchant he can start even for 10% or 20% of his profits. Let's say if his profit is $100 for an item, or maybe $50 for an item, let him accept even 10%, which is just $10. He will not die for that. And then once he remains active, he is going to benefit the rotator program, which is a funding program for the merchant. And at the same time, he can benefit Bitcoin bounty if he brings in more merchants and participates in our training. And you as a person will have to train his secretary or his staff so that they can also train the customers that are coming in. He can actually introduce TBC to the customers that are coming on board. And when those customers also register, he makes some Bitcoin bounty from them. And that way, he's going to raise funds to refill his shop.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Mbeh.
You're welcome. Okay, Michael, we have another person. We have Nomu, I think. Nomu Addict.
Mine.
Yes, quiet. Quiet.
Thank you very much for the presentation. But I was
Yeah, please, we can't really hear you. Maybe you should bring the mic closer to your mouth.
Yes, I'm saying that I was with you this morning, but I
Okay.
couldn't understand the point very well, but now I understand. Thank you very much. Last
You're
Friday,
welcome.
I was with a merchant. After explaining everything, he asked me, so what do I benefit from this?
Mhm.
And I told him, first of all, I get a 30 CDC every time I pay my wallet fee. I also explained the rotator program to him, also the fund. He was convinced with it.
Yeah.
But I think that you have given us more tools that
Right.
will add up to what we know, and I believe that will convince them more. So thank you very much for the explanation.
You're welcome. One thing you should know is that it's very important to use the language that merchants are familiar with. Merchants, they like money. When you tell him about rotator, he start asking, what is rotator? Tell him fundings. Tell the merchants they will receive fundings. That makes sense in his mouth, in his ears. He's going to receive fundings for his business within a year from now, provided he is an active member, provided he's an active merchant. An active merchant is he that is participating in, he's paying his admin fee every month and also bringing in more people in the community and more merchants too. That's an active merchant. So he can only benefit if he brings in more of his friends who are merchants. All right? If he brings in more of his friends who are merchants, and if he is also paying his admin fee every month, that's an active merchant. And participating in our training too. Okay? So that is the words, that is how you should place the words in front of them. He's going to receive funds. When you start telling him rotator, you start asking what is rotator? And this is, tell him he will receive fundings for his business.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Michael, who else do we have? Okay. Michael, you are muted, please. We can't hear you. I think another Michael is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would say how to change the bunting, the Bitcoin address. If one have a problem, how do we change it? Do I have a problem with mine, the one that I entered my Bitcoin color, but I have a problem with my password, so I cannot use it any longer. I want to change it.
You need to. Yeah, you need to come closer to Michael since you guys are in Ghana.
So that the process.
Come closer to him. Yeah, you come closer to Michael, and he is going to help you change that. But sometimes you have to go through support. You have to go through support for your Bitcoin address to be changed.
Okay.
So Michael can actually help you set that up.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Mbeh.
Who else do we have?
I think that's all for now. So maybe we can move to the next one. People are commenting and prospecting, please, prospecting. Maybe this one very brief, and then we shall take.
There are many ways to prospect. I'm prospecting online and offline. Let me tell you, for example, if you want to prospect offline, right? Let's say I prospect even in the plane, if I prospect in the car, I prospect anywhere. So let's say, for example, you don't have to be, for somebody to talk to you, right? You don't have to follow the normal routine. You have to find an atmosphere where you guys, a common situation that links the two of you together. For example, let's say, for example, I am in a car And I'm like, wow, this car is really hot. Wow. If there is somebody by you, like, wow, are you feeling the same heat I'm feeling? You know, you already have something to discuss. They'll be like, wow, maybe the AC of this car is not working or something. Sometimes um, you can actually ask people when you are seated with somebody, you can like, what time is it? You know, you can ask them like, what time is it? And the person will be like, okay, it's 4:30, and or it's 4:15 p.m. or it's 2 p.m. Okay, that's fine. Actually, um, I never wanted to really ask for time. It's just because I wanted to share something with you, you know, and you can take it from there. I belong to a community. I belong to a community, and we are looking for people that are looking for jobs. We are looking for people that are actually looking for jobs because I belong to a community where we are sharing digital gifts. And these digital gifts, we need more people that want to that can help us share this gift. So, do you know somebody? Do you know somebody who is looking for a job? I don't know if you are if you know somebody who is looking for a job. You know that obviously he knows somebody who is looking for a job. I know somebody who's looking for a job. He would definitely know. He might even be the one. You know, he might even be the one. Now, sometimes also you can you can meet somebody in a restaurant. You can meet people. There are just a lot of tips that I can give you for offline prospection. Sometimes you can even ask for direction. You can ask for direction, please. I'm looking for a street number, junction number. You know, just say something. Just start a discussion. You're meeting for the very first time. Start a discussion. All right. Actually, I know the street very well, but I am I'm talking to you because I wanted to present to you an opportunity. I want to tell you about an opportunity, if you don't mind. Just give me like 2 minutes of your time. Well, belong to a community where we are looking for people. We are hiring people to help share us some digital gifts. I don't know whether you know some people who are looking for jobs. That is it. There you go. You see? Okay. Now, that is just a kind of tips for offline prospection. For those that are, you might want to do a kind of online prospecting, and you want to go to groups. Okay, you have to. The first steps is joining groups. Clean your Facebook page. The mistakes most of you are doing is that your Facebook page is never active, is never lively. Your Facebook page should be filled with family things, enjoyment, living your life, feeling happy, because happiness is being attracted. If people see you happy, they will like to be around you because you're a happy human being. It's a natural phenomenon. So make sure that you clean your Facebook page, and your Facebook page that you are cleaning should have pictures of you and your family. It shouldn't only be business, 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 business. No, no. They should know that you are living. You are a living man, and you are living your life. It shouldn't only be business, 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 business. That's wrong. That's not good. You understand? So that's the first thing you need to do. Then you clean the people that you have nothing to do with. You clean them off. You unfriend them. Now let's go for business people. Let's go for business partners. Let me show you how you go for business partners. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now, what do you do? How do you go for business partners? How do you go to people that are in the same mindset like you? You go to groups. That's, for example, let's take a common example. Now we are on lockdown, even though it's somehow relaxed in Africa. But majority of the countries are on lockdown. Go to the groups that are against lockdown. Go to groups that are against lockdown. Groups. There are groups that are against lockdown. There are, if you go on Facebook, groups that are against lockdown, you'll see hundreds of groups. Join them. If you see groups that are against vaccination, join them. If you see groups that are against what the elites are doing, join those groups. You might have like 5 groups. Each of those groups will have like 40,000 people. Each of those groups will have like 10,000 people, 5,000 people, 2,000 people. Good. You're good to go. Are you ready? Go to private chat. Private chat the people, and you can say, for example, let's say the group is against vaccination. You private chat them. You say, I found you in a group that is against vaccination. I am also, you say, hello, I found you on a group that are against vaccination. And I am also one of those that are against vaccination or the COVID vaccination by Bill Gates. So I hope you accept my friend request. You know, so your introduction of the language should be like, I found you in this group. I hope you accept my friend request. Send a private message, and then you send a friendly request. Private message, friend request. Private message, friend request. Private, do it like 50. You don't want to do like much, because if you do like 100, Facebook will start flagging your account or something. So you just have to do like 20, 30, 50 per day. I found you in this group. I hope you will accept my friend request. Hello, I found you in this group. I hope you accept my friendly request. Now, those people, some of them will come and show you a thumb up, like this, thumb up. Okay, fine, good. All right, okay. Some will just accept your friend request. And now, you now appreciate them and thank them for accepting your friend request. And you'll be like, okay, thank you so much for accepting my friend request. I am one of those that are against all this bullshit lockdown that we have, or all this vaccination thing. So you can now ask him, are you still on lockdown too? You see the way I'm going. I have found a common ground to discuss with those people. I have found a common ground to make sure that there is a discussion flowing. And now, once you now say that he will not tell you, yeah, I'm also against that, it's just bullshit, blah, blah, blah. You just tell it is giving you an opportunity to know whether he's against this lockdown or not, or he's against maybe this COVID thing or not. That is a ground for you to understand that just that statement. And if he's in agreement with you that the people need to wake up, you say like, you cannot discuss from your heart. Saying that, you know, sometimes I feel like humanity is really sleeping and we really need to wake them up. Sometimes I feel like I'm alone in this world, that I'm trying to wake up humanity. Thank God that I met you. Thank God that I can find somebody who sees things in another way. Thank God I can see somebody who is awake. It's quite refreshing. Yeah. He will also, let me tell you, when I meet whites and we are discussing with this, when I'm sharing my thoughts, they flow with me. They just flow with me. Like, yeah, man, it's crazy what is going out there. I'm telling you, people need to wake up from their sleep. People are like sheep. The majority don't want to wake up. I'm going crazy. Those are the kind of language that they tell me. Those are the kind of things that they tell me. And you're like, okay, thank you so much, and I'm happy. I'm happy you are here with me now. I think I'm doing our best. And now, you now tell him that you have a community. We have a community of people that are thinking in the same direction. And I hope that you join us in this our community. You now go and copy our Facebook page, TBC Payday Rally link, and send to him. Boom! Do you see that? You now go get that and you send to him. And once you send that to him, boom, he will now see TBC Payday Rally Group is filled with information. Informations are always going there. And he will start, and then you will jot his name down. If you talk to 50 people, from my experience, once you send in 50 messages to people, you will have at least 5 or 7 people that will react. That's from my experience. Okay, you have like 5. And then you jot down the names of all those 5. Okay, you jot down the names of all those 5 people because they are now your friends. They have accepted your friend request. You are now interacting with them. We call that accountability. We call that keeping track. You keeping records of what you are doing. Personal discipline. That is what you should be doing. Now, you can now send him 1 or 2 videos. 1 or 2 videos, boom, boom. Those videos, like you can now send him a video that is saying that, like, for example, let me show you another video I always send to people. Let me show you. Like this video, you now send it to him. You say, look at, watch this, check this out. Let me give it here. You can now give him this video, like, check this out and tell me what you think. You now send him this link. Boom. You see how people